Turn to the next clean page in your math journal and write this. Math on the menu and write tostada combinations. If you haven't already done that, do that now. Here's the story. The Rosales family wants to open a restaurant. And they have to figure out, first of all, what they're going to put on the menu and what they're going to offer their customers in their restaurant. So the first item they're considering are tostadas. What's a tostada? Does anyone know what a tostada is? Solomon.
A type of bread.
Yes. Leo.
It's the thing that we had for the Channel Island trip.
We did have it on our Channel Islands trip. You're right. We did have tostadas.
Kind of like a taco-ish.
Yeah.
Yes, I had forgotten, but we did eat them on our trip. Lucas.
Was that the first time when we went to the Channel Islands and we had that meatball sandwich? That was a tostada?
No, that was a meatball sandwich. The
No, I was talking about the bread.
Yeah, the tostada. Do you remember the crunchy bread?
Yeah.
The crunchy bread that they fried, and then that would be what we call the tortilla. So it's actually made with a tortilla. So when you're saying crunchy bread, it's just that fried tortilla. And then what else went into our tortilla? Imani. Lettuce. Hold on. Lettuce can go on our tortilla. Yes, and we had that on our tortillas. What else was on our tortilla? Cameron. You can, but you know what? In this case, they're going to use beans. So yes, you can put a type of meat on it, but for the Rosales family, they're going to consider beans instead of meat. You could, and then when you're designing your own restaurant, you could absolutely put that as a choice for the tostadas. Right, good question. What else might go on a tostada? Leo.
Tomatoes.
Yes, and in this case, they're calling the tomatoes salsa. Salsa's made out of tomatoes and onions. It's all spicy chopped together, and that's like the salsa. We had salsa for our tostadas.
Yeah.
How many of you put salsa on your tostadas? No, too spicy. What else might go on a tostada? But this is the Rosales family style one. So, what do you think they might want to put on? Benjamin. No, that's not one that they have. What did you say? The omelet? It's kind of like an omelet. Yeah, like eggs, kind of like that. But there's different ingredients that go inside. Francesca.
Cheese.
Yes, cheese is a big one. So good. And this one I'm not really a big fan of, but that's their choices is olives. So these are the choices that the Rosales family is thinking about having their tostada combinations made out of. But here's the thing in the restaurant. They want to make a tostada and they want the customers to choose three items on their tostada. So if you order a tostada, you can order 3 items, which means you can have a tostada with lettuce, beans, salsa. That would be one combination. Or you could have a tostada with lettuce, cheese, and olives. That could be another combination. So their idea is that customers could come in and create their own tostada using 3 ingredients, but 3 ingredients that they have. What you can't do is you can't say 2 cheeses. You can't say double cheese and lettuce. It has to be 3 combinations of 3 ingredients. And you can't say 2 lettuce and a cheese. You can only have 1 ingredient of each, so that there's 3 ingredients on each tostada. So the question is, using 3 ingredients, using 3 ingredients, of tostadas can you make? Using 3 ingredients, you know what I should have said is using 3 different ingredients, because I don't want you to double up on them. How many different combinations of tostadas can you make? Will you copy this question down in your journal? Because we're going to answer this question after you have a chance to look at it and think about it. Leo,
I know how many.
how many?
15.
You already know? You got 15? Maybe.
Because I didn't have
Cameron, how many did you think of? 8?
I didn't have
Maybe.
them because I did the multiplication for it.
How did you multiply for it?
Because you can only have 3 on one of the tostadas, and there's 5 ingredients all together, and then you have to multiply them.
So Leo already came up with 15. Cameron already came up with 8, which are all really good guesses. But now we're going to check it. So here's what you're going to do with a partner. You're going to cut out your tostadas. Well, you're going to cut out your tortillas. And then I'm going to give you all the ingredients. I'm going to give you a set of beans. Cut them out. I'm going to give you a set of lettuce. Cut that out. I'm going to give you a set of olives. Cut that out. I'm going to give you a set of cheese. Cut out your cheese. Cut your cheese. Oh, I'm going to give you the salsa. Cut out the salsa. Then, with a partner, you're going to build those tostadas so that you'll figure out how many different combinations you can make. You're actually going to build them, make them, and then you'll be able to count how many combinations you can have. Capiche? Okay, you will need a partner, you will need scissors, and you will need to be patient because I will hand all of this stuff out to you to start cutting once you have your scissors and once you have a partner. Once you've cut it all out, I'll give you a Ziploc baggie to hold all your tostada pieces in so they don't end up on the floor. Then we'll come back together and we'll talk about how many combinations can you make. Okay, any questions before we get started with your partners? Great, the scissors are in the back. Who has an idea of who they would like to work with? Leo.
Jacob.
Great, Leo and Jacob. Go get your scissors. Leo, will you be in charge of handing out salsas? 1 page of salsas to everybody. Lucas, who would you like to work with? Great. Will you hand 1 set of cheese to everybody? Cameron. Francesca? Great. Will you hand olives out to everybody? Benjamin. Who would you like to work with? Great. Will you hand lettuce out to everybody? Thank you. Do we have an odd number? Yeah. Okay. Then does Joseph want to work with everybody 3 or does one of you want to work by yourself? Oh, okay. Then how about Solomon and lettuce? Okay. Will you hand out lettuce to everybody? Joseph, will you hand beans out to everybody?
Lettuce. We need lettuce. We eat lettuce.
Okay.
If I need olives, I'll leave the olives.